was gonna put up with you?
My mama.
Speaking of your mama, did she tell you about this big ass wedding she's trying to plan?
Your mother.
How you feel about like your mom giving me away, my mother giving me away?
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Fearless Femme, and we're going to diva chat about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, the episode that came on last night, which was Monday night. I almost did not do this review only because I just think that, I don't know, these shows are getting like way too crazy, but I'm going to do it anyways. So I want to try to start from the beginning, make it to the end, and hopefully I don't miss anybody because some people are irrelevant, such as Waka Flocka and his girlfriend, fiance. Waka Flocka, there's not too much going on there. You know, they're new to the season. They're supposed to be getting married. He's supposed to be a changed man. She's doing her, supposedly going into wifely duties. And they have a sit down with his mom, who has taken over and is planning their entire wedding, which I feel like is going to be a clash between her and the mom. They have a sit down dinner with him and with her, and they express themselves to each other, and they end up, you know, making up and accepting each other, and supposedly her and Waka are going to get married. Next, let's go to Carly Red, and is it Young Jock? I think it is, whoever he is. Yeah. First of all, that relationship is so fake and so bogus that it is redunculous. Okay, number one, she begs him to come back after he catches her in the studio with the gentleman last Monday. She does all these little freaky things in the restaurant to get him to come back, only to find out in the end that he is cheating on her with this little agent who's a real estate agent, who's a bookie. She's this, she's that, and the other. And he actually admits to cheating on her. But my thing is, bro, you acted like your world was coming to an end when you saw Carly with another dude, but the whole time you was snap back. Yeah, what? You guys, we have to be on our toes, okay? Because he tried it and he played it. That was ridiculous what he did. And in the end, he's with somebody every night the whole time. That relationship was totally fake. I did not see Erica at all. If I missed Erica, y'all let me know. I did not see her on this episode. So on to Bambi and Scrappy. Bambi fakes a miscarriage. Yes, I said fakes because I don't think Bambi was ever really pregnant in the first place. That's my personal opinion. It is what it is. I don't think she was pregnant. Mama D comes over. You know, Scrappy, I think at the end of the day, Scrappy has had a hard life. Anybody who deals with Mama D would. I think at the end of the day, he does have a good heart, though. So, you know, he was feeling some type of way, and he was there for her, and I commend him for that. I know he's not all the way 100% that he says he is, but I think he's good-hearted. Mama D comes over. She shares a little bit of insight of her miscarriage situation to Bambi and fixes Bambi some soup and decides to get along with her. And I think that was, you know, very big of her. That's a very touchy situation. You know, even if you think somebody had one, I honestly think that Bambi was faking. If I was Scrappy, I would have asked to see the hospital papers. She said she just got home from the hospital. I ain't seen no hospital band on her wrist or nothing. I mean, reality shows. Yeah. Okay. Jocelyn and Stevie J. Jocelyn and Stevie J, as we know, are not married. They're not married. It's no way. They're not married. No. And he wants to put off the wedding to do something. I don't know, because when Stevie J talks, all I see is a little mouse. He wants to put off the wedding to do something, and she's like, okay, daddy, you know, I want my big wedding, whatever. They're not married, so of course it's not going to be a big wedding. I think that they're going to try to do VH1 to do a wedding spinoff for them if they do get married, like everyone else has did, you know, Nene and now Candy and all of this stuff. And I think that that's what they're trying to do, but they're not married. And on to the next level. Is her name Tony? They're the manager that Jocelyn hired, or the real estate agent that sold them their house, or whatever this girl is, did reveal to Mimi all of their little secrets, including their text messages and the fact that that's not their house and that they are not married. Unbeknownst to Benzino, who is about to do a full magazine cover spread for them, they're not married. And Mimi has the 411 and all the scoops. So let's see what she will do with it. She takes it to Benzino and she shares that information with him, and I'm pretty sure she is just boiling on the inside, because a lot of times, you know, your man or the man you've been with, and she had a feeling that they were not married anyways, and they weren't. So That came out to light, which was really, 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 really cool. I knew that from the jump. I knew they weren't married. I knew Bambi wasn't pregnant. I knew all of that stuff. So she has Stevie J in the bar, and she's, you know, throwing up receipts, and yeah, you can fire me, but I'm paid already because y'all had me in charge of the money. You know, you're not, this is not your house. Here's the owner of your house. Here's the receipts. You're not married. Here's the text messages. I mean, she has the dog by the tail on that one. So that is totally, totally cray cray. All in all, I think the show was just getting a little out of hand. I kind of wasn't feeling doing the video, but at the end of the day, I said, you know what? It turned out pretty good with the Carly Red fight, so I guess I'll do the video. I wish I could have seen the fight to see if Carly Red can really fight. And she don't want to deflate another boob, because the last time she deflated a boob, she had to go to Benzino to get it fixed. Okay, you had these fake tatas, and then you fight, and then it go down. Yeah. So I wish I could have seen the fight between Carly Red and the girl that Young Jock was with, but the producers and everybody ran in and broke it up. So I don't know. I guess we have to wait to see a black eye or a broken nail another time. Okay. So Rashida and Kurt. This is why I did not want to do the show. This show. But in the end, I was satisfied a little bit. With Rashida and Kirk is just trying it the most. I mean, he's trying it the most. He picks up a flafloozy out of a bar to bring home that I think maybe he's been a little bit too close with to babysit the baby, to be a nanny. And Rashida walks in, and I love what she said at the end, because I was thinking it at the beginning, like the first thing I would have did, and I told y'all this last week, when I walked in the door, the Lord would have had to guide whatever I threw, because I would have thrown something, and hopefully I didn't hit the baby, but something would have got thrown, and they would have got up out my house. Okay, the fact that she was a bigger woman, and she sat down and she talked to them, and she let the girl say, oh, Kurt said y'all separated. Y'all just friends. Y'all living together. Okay. She did better than me. She said, give me the baby and y'all need to get out. That I was okay with that, but I still wish that she would have thrown something. You know, she did tell Kurt she felt like slapping him in his face, and I think I let that slide because somebody needed to get punched. Yeah. But all in all, we know it's a reality show. In reality, half of us would have popped off and Kurt would have had a black eye and the girl would have been suing us. It's just what it is. You know, felt threatened in my own home, Your Honor. Yes. So, that is my version of Love and Hip Hop's episode. You guys, comment down below, which I know you will. I love commenting back. I love chatting back with you guys. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what I missed. Sometimes y'all will say something and I'll be like, dang, that's right. She sure is right, you know. Or I didn't think about that. But I do know that the marriage and the baby was fake. I do feel like that. Yeah, y'all. Hit your girl up. Let me know. And I'll see y'all the next time we Diva Chat.